Hey Mike and Elvin, this is Paul Heck with Grassfire. Tony told me to send this video over to you guys, showing you just 3 things that you can do to bring yourself some more customers, get you guys some more business coming in. Most likely you're sitting there trying to ask yourself, why is this guy sending me a video? What's in it for him? And oftentimes just in the world of the internet, small business owners are just too busy running their business to really focus on how the things that they need to do for their website to actually get it to rank higher in Google and get customers finding you guys better for specific search terms. So the other thing that is that sometimes there's just a hesitation on who to actually hire, like who is a professional, who is an expert in this field, and who is not. So what I found is just helping business owners get educated a little bit with a plan of attack on how you can do this, and that's what I'm going to show you in this video real quick. A lot of times the business owners will just ask me, can I do this myself? And you sure can. It's totally something that you can do. It just takes a lot of time and a lot of focused effort and some learning curve to do it, but it is definitely something you can do. It's just something that just takes a lot of time. What we find out is most owners are just like, hey, Paul, you guys are already doing this. Why don't you just help us with this? And that's what we would love to do. So I'm going to show you some tricks and tips on this video and just how you can help get your website ranked higher, what you guys are missing out on right now, where you're just some things that you need to do. And then if you feel like at the end of this video I've given you some value and you want me to look at helping you guys, I would love to do that. Love to talk to you about your business, how you guys are trying to grow and such. So the 3 things that Google looks at when they want to rank your site. And when I talk about ranked, I'm talking about when I type in pest control Bentonville, Arkansas, you guys pull up. Of course, you already pulled up in the map pack. That's good. You guys are down on position number 6, it looks like, which is good. But I want to show you guys some vulnerabilities that you guys have. But this is what I'm talking about when I'm ranking here. Now, if you look at your website, Google wants to have 1,500 words of content on your page. This allows them to rank you guys as an authority in your industry for the area. And it also gives you enough room on your website to actually put keywords and key phrases that people are actually searching for, so that when Google crawls your website, it pulls up in their algorithm. So looking at where that plays out is, so I've plugged you guys into this program called AHrefs that I have. And as you can see, you guys, it looks like your website's pretty new. You just barely have some backlinks. There's only a few referring domains. This is kind of the strength meter on your website. The organic keywords that you're found for right now, you've got 17. I'm going to drill into those and show you just a little bit here what's going on. So when you look at what you're being found for, you're being found for a bunch of Flex Pest Control, of course, that's your name. Terminex Bentonville and Terminex Springdale, these are actually in your website somewhere. Somehow you're getting found for those terms. But then you also are getting found for Pest Control Fayetteville, Pest Control Springdale. You're just in position 45 and 47. So you're way down on the page, and there's probably 20 to 30 other companies ahead of you being down that far. But what I do want to show you is that you're not right now being found for pest control in Bentonville at all. You are being found for pest control Rogers. You're just in position 67. So let me show you how that plays out a little bit. So pest control Fayetteville, 80. This is 80 search volume on that term right there per month. Pest control Springdale, 70. And 90 for Rogers. So if you take those 3 things, that's 150 plus 90, 240. So if you get 10% of those, that's 24 new customers just by optimizing your website well and getting you guys ranked in this number 1, 2, 3 position for those specific key terms. Now, it's harder to do in some areas than in others, but right now, Pest Control Rogers, with it being a 1 keyword difficulty, that is pretty wide open. If you look at Pest Control Fayetteville, it has a 3. That's not too hard to do. Springdale's a little bit harder. It's got an 8, but it is something that you can attain over time if you optimize your website well. Now, looking at your competitors real quick and what they're doing, Natural State Pest Control, I'm going to go back over here. So you can see Natural State's pulling up number 1 in the organic, and then Surf Co Pest is number 2. And what that looks like is playing out in the way their website looks. So Natural State Pest Control, they've got 107 backlinks and 37 domains. This is your strength, 287 keywords, organic keywords. So that's why they're being found for more things and why Google is ranking them higher. They've got more content on their page. As you look at their page, they've just got a lot more information on here. They've got Pest Control in Fayetteville plastered right there on their website. That is how doing those types of things right there is actually how you actually get ranked high in Google search. So also looking at Surfco Pest, 551 backlinks, 39 referring domains, 32 organic keywords. They're a little low on the keywords. I think you guys could totally pass them up. They've definitely got some on there, but just not optimized well. And their website actually needs to be updated. So maybe I need to send them a screencast. So just looking at the second thing that Google ranks you guys for. So to pull up in this map pack, and the reason you guys are getting here is you've got several domains, several directories out there on the internet actually listing you guys. And so as you get more and more of those, that helps you guys rank higher. And I'm going to show you another program called Whitespark that we use. And I've just got a roofing company mix of companies in here from Central Arkansas that I did earlier today. So as you can see, this company has 26 of those domains. These are all your listings on Yelp, Manta, Better Business Bureau, yellowpages.com. And you can see, in these two, all of those companies have all of those listings. And so they're kind of equal on an equal playing field there. As you can see, as you drop down, there's some of these companies that have a red X, and that means that they don't have that particular yellowpages.com directory listing for their business. So this is where your name, address, and phone number, your NAP, is listed all over those directories and in the same way every time. And so what Google does is they kind of rank you guys businesses comparatively to each other based on how many of these directories you're listed in. So what I like to do is I like to look at your top 2 or 3 competitions, your most competitive companies and that are outranking you guys, and then go match what directories they're listed in, because I can see right here if you're listed there or not. And then I actually like to go past them and over time add another 100, 150 so that you guys are in number 1 position. They are always trying to play catch up for you guys. So that's going to help you guys rank higher in this Google Map Pack area right here. The third thing that Google looks for are these backlinks. And backlinks, if you can think of the internet as this spaghetti of interconnected websites, and it's sort of a popularity contest, and website A links to your website B, and you get a little bit of link juice from Google there, and they say, hey, we're going to give you a little bit of credit for that. So if I look into, let's look at your domain strength right now, just currently. You've got 5 domains, and you've just got a little do follow of 2 on 1 domain, and the rest are 0. So you don't have very much power coming at all from those backlinks. Now, if you look at Natural State Pest Control, I'm going to show you what theirs looks like. You can see they've got some with a lot of power, 23 and 12. You can actually get these up into the thousands even. I've seen some pretty high numbers. What you want to do is, this is just the strength of that actual length coming in and the way Google looks at that. So what you want to do is you want to match your competitor, see what backlinks they have, go get those same backlinks so that you guys are just as strong as they are, and then go out and get extra backlinks that actually have a lot more power, and get Google really looking at you guys and ranking you higher. Now, backlinkings work like this. A website like Pizza Hut is going to link to your site, and that might give you a little bit of juice. Maybe you did some pest control work for them and they mentioned you guys and linked to your website. Google sees that and says, you know what, these guys aren't slinging pizzas for a living, they're actually doing pest control, but I am going to give them a little bit of juice for that. So that's what, maybe that 1 or 2. And then you go to a pest control trade magazine or something online that has blog posts and such, and you get a blog post on there that actually links back to your website. Now you're in the same industry, and Google starts to rank that higher, and they give that blog post a lot more juice. So that's how that works on the backlinking side. So just in closing, content, 1,500 words of content on your website. They really want you to be the authority in your field, and that allows us to rank you guys for a lot of keywords. And we could do keywords from different areas on back pages and such. So those are all things that we could go over. Citations, I would suggest, you're probably going to have to add 150 to 200 citations to really just, continually blow past your competition. And then the third thing, backlinks, getting your backlink structure right, getting the equivalent backlinks that your competitors have, and then going out and getting more powerful backlinks. So as I said, you guys can do this on your own. You could have your website builder try to do this. It is a lot of work. It is a lot of information and a lot of knowledge that you have to do it right. But I would love to help you guys if you're interested in talking a little bit more about it. Love to help you guys build your business. You can reach me at 479-326-7899. And let's just talk about your business. Let's talk about what you guys are doing and how you want to grow, and just where you want to go this next year. Thank you for your time.